Okay, I think we are live. We are fantastic. So, hello and welcome everybody. You know the drill by now. Just skip a couple minutes forward. This is a surprise live stream, so it's even more important I put it out on other servers. So, I'm just sharing the stream around just for people to join in. There you go. Now just the long live Pat back server. Congratulations on the server, mate, as well. Go. These last few weeks I've been smashing it on YouTube. Which is fantastic. So let me put it up on the phone because my laptop, I'm leaving it to charge till full. Back with the, go on, where's the string gone? Right, where's the stream gone? Oh, this is great. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. All sorted. The stream doesn't pop up though now. There you go, the screen is fixed. Okay. Yeah, good to go. I don't expect many of you to tune in because this is a surprise. But there you go. To watching now. I know, Alan's beer. I know. Another one. We can get the meme going right now. And this is probably the most important one. So, yeah, before we start off, let's actually do the proper intro, shall we? 3 viewers on. What's up, Tim? Try to record from my American audience, especially. As well today, a special afternoon video here in Portugal / the UK. So yeah, hello and welcome to episode 97 of Youth Squad Prospects 3 with Colchester United. This was a surprise all along. Hey up Thaka, how are you doing? And we've got a big day ahead of us. Got Barcelona in the Champions League quarter-finals. We've got Tottenham in the Premier League. We'll definitely play a second squad for that one because the priority is the Champions League right now. We have West Ham in the FA Cup and 3 days later we face them in the league. So we've got a first versus second in the Premier League set up as well. They're also in the title race alongside Man United. They might be third if Man United have played a game. Yeah, no, they are second. So, yeah, Portugal is the best time zone. I know. Especially the best weather. And I envy the Azores guys because they literally only have 1 hour beforehand. Right. So I've sorted out the team that I wanted to play in the Champions League final if we eventually do get there. And this is how it looks. Hopefully some of the players can grow by 1 or 2 overalls. But it's looking tasty. And it's not even the best overall side that I could put out easily. Those are the players that I feel more comfortable with. Unfortunately, we'll miss Rose probably for the 2 legs. Definitely for the first one. He got injured in the last game of the episode 96. Azores is 1 hour less. Azores is just 1 hour less. That is it. Which is fantastic. Madeira, I think, is the same. Madeira, I think, is the same. I can't remember if it's the same or just one less as well. Anyways, Martins Carrizo is on for the left. A person is on. So we'll have the cheat code there. Noppert is on. Nunez as well. Rose, we'll put Mpebe on the bench because has to. And Sassy, he can get a game. And that is about it. Okay, no messing around. It's Barcelona in the Champions League quarterfinals. West Ham are gonna face AS Monaco. Talk about that for a change. I hope we can face them in the finals. That'd be funny. But this is the side that's gonna face Barcelona. It's our strongest lineup for one reason. We need to win here. Can you score with a Rabona? Mate, I can't shoot with a Rabona, let alone score with a Rabona. I can't do it. I just can't seem to do it. I think it's... You have to do the ball roll, and then you have to shoot across to the side that your toes are pointing at after you went the ball roll move. It's just way too complicated for me. I'm not that good at the game yet. But I'll try in an easier game. I can try that.
Well, there's still a bit to be done in the Champions
The
Cup,
Rabona doesn't feel that satisfying, to be honest.
Maybe believe that this could be their year to actually lift some silverware. We're in the quarterfinals.
As a long shot.
You get to this stage, you can
for example.
start to smell the final, can't you? A lot of work to be done, as you say.
At least for me.
Big game here for both sides.
Well, West Ham and Monaco are the other quarterfinals. PSG and Manchester City are facing each other, and then we've got Napoli and Atletico Madrid in the other one as well. Napoli and Atletico Madrid drew 1-1, and PSG lost to Manchester City 2-1. Okay. When's the demo? Wow, that's Thursday. I think it's in the afternoon. That is 13th of September. Yeah, we celebrate 9/11 with a third upload of the day. See, what a great storyline we just come up with. I'm doing this. I did this surprise third live stream for the American audience to actually watch it in the daytime, and it's 9/11. So it's worked out a treat. I hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah, I am too. I am. I'm trying to finish the series before that, and also I wanted to do a third upload of the day. I felt in the mood as well, so I said, "Fuck it, why not? Why not go and play?"
Good win.
I've already done two. What's the problem with doing a third one? There you go, Jarry Noppert. Straight away. Oh, Duggan, yes. That is a piece of skill at its finest. And Barcelona, let me point out, the guy that just made the clearance is probably their best regen. And there he is. He is Lichtsteiner's regen, Eray Vargas. Shame we couldn't pick him up. 82 overall player. Looking quality. Dembele is 92. Oh, good. Goretzka is 88. He was the one that I scored the free kick with, Saka, by the way, in PES. And Sergi Samper, Lamar is 91. He was the other guy that took the free kick. Two free kick specialists in here. And this dollar guy's a prospect from Sporting by the shirt. Looks like it. And then this great name, Kubilai Kanatitskus. Great name. Up top, he's 84 rated. What a team that is.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain,
oh,
like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
Gelson Dallas got it.
It means the ball.
Gonna be a tough time pronouncing that forward's name.
That's great for attacking.
Yes, Rybar, play it through. Martins Carrizo straight on goal, and Christensen has done enough. Same with Ter Stegen with a great save. The ball got away with it.
Now Sergi Samper. Well, this attack.
There's Kubalai, Lamar. Still Lamar. Gives it inside Kubalai. Jelson gets blocked off. Nunez grabs it eventually. And here we go. Nopper, send it through. Rival. Go on. Send it across goal. There you go. 1-0 Colchester United.
Wonderful goal.
Yes.
We'll now have to see whether that will change most managers' approach to this game.
The fan favourite gets another goal.
His instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Me and Jake have no idea how to score the free kicks yet. Well, I have a tip if you are interested in it. It's exactly the same as FIFA for the curled free kicks, and those are the ones that I try to do all the time. But power-wise, it depends on the distance. On PES, I think it's like from any range to like 30 yards out, any sort of free kick, especially the 25 to 30 yards, you have to do about half the bar power. That's the correct amount of power that you need under it. And if you're just around the area, you need like 1.5 bars of power. What's a name? Ladislav, I know. Hi, Color Gaming as well, how you doing? And then you just up as like, how can I explain this to you? So when you finish charging up the power bar, right as you're about to finish, you flick the right analog stick, but in 40 degrees up to the left, 45 degrees up to the left. Jelson Dallas scored. You flick the right stick either to the left or to the right if you wanted to curl it to the left or to the right, just as about as you finish it. And then you should get a good free kick somewhere around the top corner. That's where you should actually end up with that's where the ball should end up. Oh yes, Monaco are up against West Ham as well. Jonathan Tyre scored. I thought he was playing for West Ham, to be honest.
They've got themselves back on the ball. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Yes, Bohan has done well. Jelson. Dembele. Jelson again. Barcelona scored an away goal as I was distracted. I think I'm good enough to come back though. That's why I didn't restart the game, because I could have.
Lovely football, typical
Kubalai, sorry. Samper. Jelson Dollar again. This time he's covered, so nowhere to go. Nowhere to run. I'm fine. Alright. That's what I want. I want it to be even more fun watching this. Griffiths. Oh, the back heel. Person gives it out wide, needs a runner inside and has it in the shape of Ladislav Riva. Good save. And Gaia heads it out for a corner. Here's the next Jordi Alba, isn't it? Both came from Valencia, both left backs. Very short left backs, very quick left backs. Very good on the ball. Yes, Nopper, it twists and turns around that guy. Martins Carrizo, go on. Person still. That turn, shoot. Blocked off. Looked good, that move. The footwork was tremendous there. The quickness. He's lightning quick.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Sergi Samper. This could lead to a chance.
Here is Kubalai. Oh, Jelson Darley has made it 2-1. Wow. What a move that is. Fair play to Barcelona. They are giving us a challenge and a half. And the Sporting protege scoring both goals. Sporting Lisbon, that is.
strongly.
not Sporting
Making sure
Gijon
there's
or
no
Sporting Lokeren
Really trying
or
to win
Sporting
possession
Kansas
here.
City for that matter.
Sergi Samper.
Definitely Sporting Lisbon.
They've got the ball back by that interception. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Oh, I was going to play the pass down the line. Yes, Marleno Neves with the foot in. There you go, mate.
Still plenty of time in this cup quarter-final, played over 2 legs, of course, but they really wanted to get to this position not trailing. I know it's only by 1, but they are trailing.
We need to come back from this. We started off on the right foot, but we have fallen off ever since, haven't we? Well, we need the maestro to control the midfield this time, so Malagon Rubio comes on. The super sub as well, we need some firepower. And finally, I think it's the right substitution this. Bohan goes into left back, the maestro will be in the CDM spot, and Raiba will drop deep, and Peba will do as the target man. Are the roles correct? No, it's the other way around, there you go. So Person gets in behind, and then Peba plays as the target man. Score 5 more, yeah, right.
The second half now underway.
That is one heck of a joke right there. Oh yes, and Peba. Straight off the bat, wow. What a steal. They look promising.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Out of the locker room. That is a foul supposedly. We'll just put there supposedly low key. Vargas. Oh, there you go, Bohan. Accelerate, mate. Give it inside. Here is Mpeba. Plays it through. Here is Jesper Persson. Needs to score this and does. 2-2. Let's grab the ball. We need a winner here. To get a good first leg, we either need to win or draw 0-0, and we are not drawing 0-0. So we need to win. Simple as. To be in a comfortable position. Somewhat comfortable. We've already conceded 2 away goals.
Spotted that well and intercepted. One date for your diary on EA Sports.
Jerry Nopper plays so well defense there, but the tackle just didn't fall right back into his feet. Finally he gets rewarded for his defending. Here is Bohan. Storming from deep. Plays it inside. Person and go back. Here is Raiba. Oh, wait a second. They've left the door wide open. The ball to Mpeba isn't the best. Should have been an X pass instead of a triangle pass. There's Gelson Dalla yet again, the goal scorer for Barcelona. He really turned out to be one heck of a player, didn't he?
Good football between these
Fair
two.
play.
Nice passing.
Mpeba, the turn. There you go. Nopper waiting for someone in the box. That's a great cross. Seeing that Raiba isn't known for his heading. 4 to go. Well, I don't think we're going to get 4 more. I'd take 2 more. That'd be good. Have a 2-goal lead is always nice. Regardless of the away goals that you get. That the opposition gets. Go on, and Mpeba with the header in. There, I could have scored 4 more definitely by the chances we've had already. I'm going all out attack. Actually no, go ultra attacking just. We are not that desperate. We are not that desperate.
To Andre Gomez.
Here is Vargas. Oh, come on, referee. What is that?
From the bench for Barcelona.
Yes, Mpeba with the steal. There you go, good defense. Person will have to wait back inside. The ball is behind Raiba, but he manages to squeeze it in anyway. It's a great technique. He left the foot behind him. And he scooped that ball into the near post. Ter Stegen wasn't expecting it.
Scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you
3
get
to
two,
go.
it is
I know,
special.
Thacker, I know.
He is
Be
feeling
right
that
back, I am
special
starving.
delight at the
No
moment.
problem.
So,
Well,
Barcelona have gone
fan
behind.
favourite turns up big this game.
Andre
So was
Gomez.
Persson, to be honest, and then Pepper. Stole so many balls from the Barcelona defence. We're going defensive just. Don't like going park the bus. Yes, Persson. Tried to do the Cruyff thing with Rybar. Nah, didn't respond. Head that one away. Yes, Duggan. That would have been a dangerous play there.
It's a terrific effort by
Yes.
the home side here.
The ball through
Just
isn't
keep
that
their
great.
noses
Oh,
in front.
and Pepper steals it
All the
again.
support they can get.
And he's
Have to
off.
continue to the final whistle.
He's off to the races.
Winning this, they will.
Oh, the pulling is so crap. I should have charged it up.
He'll have to do today by any means.
Weak cross. Then again, he stole so many balls from the Barcelona defence that he can just afford to
Ball.
let a few pass to Barcelona, and I guess that could have been a fourth. That could have been us easily in the lead for the second leg. Andre Gomez is in for them. That's probably why they can't get out of their own midfield.
2 minutes.
The list with the worst pass I've ever seen.
Key time for the
The guy was literally standing there and he still passed it anyway.
Can they get something late on here? They still trail. Christensen.
Oh, ball. The list. Good ball inside. Nunez with the save.
Makes the save.
Thank God he saved that. 3-2 win in the first leg.
From their point of view, the first leg.
Hopefully I can score the other 3 goals in the second leg. That'd be nice, because if we do so, then Barcelona are in deep shit, aren't they? 9 shots. Barcelona deserve their 2 goals, to be honest. Good game, but they didn't deserve to win it, especially by the second half. And Pepper, man of the match, all them balls he won in the midfield. Rybar and Persson with the 9.5. Persson got a goal and an assist. And Pepper got an assist. And Rybar got the other 2 goals. And Pepper with what? 3 possessions lost, 2, 1 interceptions, 1. Where's the tackles? 1 a header, 1 a tackle. Unbelievable stuff. Vargas had 7.2. Probably one of the better players for Barcelona? I don't think so. Definitely not the worst though. Oh my goodness, yes, you were the worst. Andre Gomez, hold your head in shame, mate. Lamara and Dalla were incredible. This Kubilai guy didn't have much of the ball, but when he did, he created all sorts of problems for us. Off the ball especially. He worked for the team. Yeah, AS Monaco beat West Ham 2-0. Does that mean the West Ham are out? I hope to face AS Monaco.
Monaco 2.
But I think it's time for me to face PSG in the final.
United 3.
I mean,
Barcelona
PSG
2.
lost to Man City though. I don't really want to facing Man City. We've beaten them over and over and over and over again. Even though it doesn't sound that easy, I just play seriously against them. I just take them seriously. They are the best side in this save. Take them more seriously than the other guys, I guess. Arsenal are finally out of the relegation zone. Finally, still baby steps away from it, but they are getting away. That is something. What was the score? It stayed 3-2, mate. You didn't miss any of the goals. What an absolute Ladislav. I know. Such a great name. Let's have a look at your beautiful face. Where are you? There you go. Ladislav. What a name. Andrew says in Czech it means man mountain. Or I think it was either mountain or fisherman. So very funny name. It's a great name. Kebab pizza. Yeah, I haven't like taken it seriously. It actually is pretty funny. You missed the third. Oh, I think you left right as I scored the third. It was Rybar again, so yeah, just expected, isn't it? So Tottenham Hotspur, I mean, we have nothing against Tottenham Hotspur. And the Champions League is in about 3 days' time, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to have to be a second side out. S1 gets in. I'll put Eric and Gadu on for this game. Actually, I'll put him on the subs bench. That's an even better idea. Sadegin gets in. Sotomo, I guess Guidaros can go on the bench. That's a good shout. Guidaros on the bench. That's not what I meant. And put Sotomo in. Martin Scariso's still recovering. Brandon Rose is almost fully fit. He'll definitely be fit enough for the second leg because he's going to sit out this game. S1 and Sadegin, that looks good. Right, Cardenas and McDonald as the wing backs, that sounds about right. We'll put Castagnetti instead so the Ferreira can go to the bench. And Vasconcelos Araujo instead of Cardenas. Yeah, sounds about nice, about right. And we need a central attacking midfielder. That will be Fabio Perez. The scout feature star. Alright. So here we go, hopefully. Hang on, just the keeper to select. It's not Gallinopoulos, he's going on the bench, it's Trippier. So here we go, that is the starting lineup that's going to face Tottenham Hotspur in our own backyard. Hopefully the support of the crowd can actually give us a point or two. Or three. Why are the youth player Portuguese names so long? I'm pretty sure most Portuguese names aren't that long, right? I mean, they are that long but shortened. Like the middle names, you can just shorten them and not put them there. The thing that FIFA does is that they put more names that aren't actually Portuguese. They are not Portuguese whatsoever. And they put it as middle names, and there you go. There's your name. I've seen every sort of Portuguese name. Let's put it, yeah, Portuguese. Yeah. And you think the English name pool is bad? Oh my God, let me tell you, the Portuguese. You don't even need the tin of alphabetic spaghetti to get more names than the Portuguese names in the Portuguese Youth Academy name pool. Or even the game one, for that matter. Shocking. I can think of more names than them. Than the ones that are in the bloody game. And then they mix it up with Brazilian names, and Brazilian names, yes, they are similar. There are a lot of names that are exactly the same in both languages. But then again, there are different names, and you shouldn't be mixing them. Only the ones that are similar in several languages, like Rodolfo, for example.
And I think what makes this team
like,
so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession.
Aramir I haven't seen, fortunately, which is Vasconcelos Araujo's first name. But for example, Alexandra, which is Alexander in English, it's just the only difference is the R and the E. In the end, they switch places in both languages.
But I've seen this manager so often.
Literally the same.
Midstream, during the course
in
of a
Brazilian
match.
as well.
We might see
Like
that
that.
again today.
Names like that could be in both. That's fine. There's some Spanish names as well.
It's a real group mentality in this
Mate, you
lineup.
can't even scout Wales. I know. I know. I know, that is so bad.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation.
That is so bad as well. I feel so bad for the Welsh players. I can't believe they've done this to you.
Referee for today's game of the league program. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
But then again, I mean, if you can't scout Portugal, it really isn't football. It really isn't realistic, because we had teams in the past especially as well. Wales is a recent movement, but then again, it's a big footballing nation right now. And they should be in the game, especially if they got the national team in there. That is even more ridiculous. Croatia you can scout, yes, but they don't have the national team in there. You see, that's the opposite. They need to get the national side for Croatia and get the youth academy, get to search in the youth academy Wales.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
That's why I remember Varma did a series like 3 years ago where he could just could just scout in the UK, and he could not pick up Welsh players, and he had to pick them up from the free agents list, which was ridiculous because he had to literally feed him with steroids, basically lung glitch them to make a series.
Here's Ali. Now Kane.
Mr. GD. I mean, I've seen all sorts of English names. Oh, he's offside. He's way offside, Roberto Firmino. I've seen a lot of English names, but then again, I don't know about the like the UK variations are easy to get, but like the African ones, I don't get them at all. I don't know which country they are from. Do you play every single? Hang on. Every single UK nation is scoutable except Wales. I know. What is exactly? I don't know, mate. Do you play FM? I don't, but I do love the features there. I do rate them, and I do like to watch it on YouTube sometimes. My PC is garbage, and I prefer FIFA. I have to record on a laptop or on the PlayStation, like I'm doing right now. My main PC is garbage, so I'm not really getting any games. Never really considered getting any games on the PC. But if I am, oh, you bet your ass FM is first on the list.
On to the attack now. There you come. That is a foul by Roberto Firmino. Well, when these two teams met before, it was a draw.
McDonald.
So the manager's obviously feeling
Come on.
that he can do better this
Yes,
time.
McDonald. That's a great run.
Really expects
It's not
to
the
win this
ball
game.
that I wanted to play yet again.
Better side that day, and they didn't get their due rewards. You'll be hoping that that's not the case here.
I mean, yeah, but then again, I want to play on something that I can, like, keep privately to myself. The laptop was bought not for playing purposes, but for educational purposes. So
Good position.
I don't really want to be playing on my laptop.
Superb save. He shouldn't have
And by the way, I've always preferred console to PC gaming.
anticipated the direction.
It has its advantages and disadvantages, but there you go.
Shots on.
Oh, good save by Pickford. Dagan almost got the goal.
Hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead.
You broke yours. Oh, that is. I feel for you, mate.
And in it goes. Defended well. Lovely one-touch football. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. Nice return pass.
Go on.
Victor Wanyama.
Passing it around. Who's this Varmerdam?
Dele Alli.
He's got a swear word there in the middle in Portuguese. I'll give you a shout out if you can figure out which word is it on Varmerdam. Literally a swear word right in the middle of the word. Go on, send it through. S1 1-0. There we go. The Ramdeuter gets us the lead. Well, that was good timing then. You can just get a new one for Christmas.
But it's a very good goal.
And ask it to be like the early.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target.
Oh, that's a
No
finish and a
surprise
half.
that they've scored.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
But the thing more, it's not about just the laptop. It's just that I prefer consoles as well to play on the PC.
Okay. And he shoots from long range. Well, I'll give him credit for having a go.
But if I'm ever gonna play on the PC, definitely gonna play Football Manager. I wish they had that for PlayStation. I'd probably buy it.
McDonald.
But yeah.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Roberto Firmino. Dele Alli. Roberto Firmino.
Kane?
He's made the save.
Trippy Kids is too smart for that. That is half time. One of the
1-0.
most dead first half. One of the worst first halves I've ever seen.
Still singing about the goal.
Is words? Oh yes, it is. It is Saka. It is literally that. And I will give you the shout out if you can tell me what it means. If you get anywhere close, you don't actually. If you can say either the swear word in English, or you can just like don't use Google Translate. You've got 10 seconds. Nah, I'm just kidding. But don't use Google Translate, mate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's literally the same. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Saka. Well, congratulations, Curtis Saka. You got it just fantastically spot on. Yeah. If you hear any Portuguese, spot on like a PES goalkeeper. Oh yeah, it's so true though, it's so true. The PES goalkeepers are just spot on. They don't concede anything, they're absolute machines of players. Absolutely disgraceful how they can just save everything. I know, so if you hear any Portuguese person say that, you know what it means. Congratulations, Saka.
Roberto Firmino. Here's Harry Kane.
There you go, good passing going. Oh, Sadegan, go on. Push him. Oh, almost got the ball off Sula. He's slower than a wet week, as DK would say.
Victor Wanyama. Here's Ali. Now Kane. Attacking well here.
Dele Alli. Oh, the passing though. I can't stop this bullshit passing. Now I wish I knew a Portuguese people personally. Yeah, well, you're in England, mate, so don't get your hopes high. Even though there are a lot of Portuguese people going out to England.
And here they are on the attack.
Yes. Go on. Oh, Seco Andres with the fake Rabona.
That's great work by the goalkeeper.
That was power behind that.
Here's Ali.
Go on, there you go. That's Cancelo Saraujo. Aramir, I've never seen that name as well. Aramir. I'm not even sure if that's the Portuguese name as well. It might be. I've seen something similar, but definitely not in Portuguese. Thank God he is Brazilian, because I do not know some of the more rare Brazilian names. Yes, S1. There you go. 2-0. It's been his day. Max Emilian S1. I haven't played PES since 09. I haven't played like since 03. No, 03. What am I talking about? Since PES 2013. And my biggest regret on buying games was not getting FIFA 13. I did play a lot. I did get it for the year. Yeah. That is ridiculous. I did not get it for like properly. But I did play a lot with one of my good friends, so it's all good. I just didn't got to do a career mode personally in FIFA 13, and we all know how great FIFA 13 was, so let's cry a bit more. But I did have FIFA 12, so yeah, that's good enough for me. They just didn't have the national sides as Sadegan scores the third. There you go, let's have a little different celebration. There you go.
See that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the much better team out here today.
I remember getting FIFA 2004. My first was FIFA 2006, not on the PS2, on the PSP. And my God, that was good. I had some great laughs playing that. Enjoyed every bit of that game, and FIFA 07, which I picked up later on the PS2. And definitely the best, like the game that I had most fun playing on. I still play it occasionally once in a while today. And it's a 12-year-old game. Literally 12-year-old game.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to
Stegen's got to go. He can rest.
And that's
off to the bench you go.
Try and switch the play. Sula. It's looking good, this move. Dele Alli. Some options now for the pass.
Dele Alli. Oh, effort in. Perez kept that out from a corner kick. That is tremendous work.
He's bringing on a new player.
My first FIFA was FIFA 07. Always had a plantation, yes. There you go. Oh, block that. Avas Cancelo Saraujo with that piece of defending. Did you see that block? Schürrle is going off. And Andrew Robertson is coming off. Is coming on. Why is it? What is he doing at Tottenham? Why isn't he in the Liverpool shirt? He's never going to leave for Tottenham. That is ridiculous.
Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just...
Oh, effort in, and that's a goal for Tottenham. They've got a consolation. They were too good to not get any goals whatsoever, so fair play to them.
Well, it shows the affinity
and
with this
I think
manager,
it's Janssen. Yes, it is. It is Janssen.
That was perhaps the place where it was
Fair play, great finish by the lad. He scored against us in the other game as well, which they lost earlier in the season.
Took it early as well, and I think that's what
Bad
caught
ball.
the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Either in the reverse fixture or in the Carabao Cup, I'm not sure which.
That's an excellent cross.
Yes, head it away, fantastic. S1 plays it to Callum Wilson. The ball isn't that great.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There is Pierre Gabriel, yes, Wilson. Play it down the line, there is S1 wide open. He can go for a third. I don't need a sweaty. Probably I do. I do need a sweaty. Never mind. 3-1 victory here.
It's a fine performance. They work really.
Do you want to know what gulag means? Oh, I think I kind of remember. I think it was one of them bunkers or something. Oh, I can't remember now. But I've heard of that word. Papa Stalin. Oh, yeah, now I know. Gulag's the thing for the Soviets. The prison camps. There you go. Just for the Russians. Papa Stalin. It's such a good way to point it out as well. Fair play. Sedagan was the man of the match. That's a surprise. There you go.
Arsenal 1.
Then of course for the German concentration camps,
Tottenham Hotspur 1.
I can't remember.
Crystal Palace 2. Leicester City.
I just remember the locations.
Watford 3.
That's about
United,
it.
1. West Ham United 1.
Papa
Stoke
Stalin
City,
knows.
1.
That is so funny.
And let's take a look at what those results
You
mean to the
need to
league
put
table.
that in like
At the top of the table
in
remain
car.
Manchester United with 78
Fucking
points.
amazing card.
In second, West Ham United with 63 points.
Eric and Gadwin can get out of this training drill. He's done enough.
On the team above. In fourth,
Where is
Manchester
Rose?
United
There he is,
with
right at the
56
top. Wow.
points. In
That
fifth,
was quick.
Tottenham Hotspur with 50 points.
He's got 1 week's
In
rest
sixth,
and he's
Everton
back
with
on the
47
training pitch.
points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Manchester City with 46
Yeah,
points.
definitely short
In
passing.
eighth, Stoke City
And
with
we'll
45
keep the
points.
free kick drill?
Bottom
I
of the
think
table,
so.
Nottingham Forest with 18 points. And then reading up
Crossing
the table,
doesn't need
second
it.
bottom moving down are Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Free
with
kicks,
30 points.
he can keep
Third
on doing
bottom
that.
and falling are
We want
Leeds
Nunez
United
to get
with
that
31
positioning
points,
up.
with a game in hand on the team
Sometimes.
above. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 32 points. with a
What is
game
going
in
on
hand
the chat?
team
Found
above.
out in English today that I have to write another. Yeah, I know. It's just so funny reading that off of you because your name is Rigged and you are literally rigged right now. Oh man. Well, and then again, let me put out something about the Youth Academy name pool for Portuguese and Brazilian names. It's not in this menu. Where is he? Let me get down here. Raphael isn't written with a PH, it's with an F. Like, this is a normal name. This is a normal Portuguese name. 14. Yeah. Ridiculous. I've never seen that name in real life, but I've heard of some similar Portuguese wise. What can I do? Fabio Perez, that's a perfect example of a Portuguese name. I have a cousin named Fabio. So that's fair enough. Any more Portuguese players? Look, Nelson Martins Carriço, perfect name as well. Perfectly acceptable name. Man, I just started A levels in the fucking state of the poems we have to learn in Welsh, man. How old am I in FIFA? You are 5 years older than you are in real life, mate. I literally checked that in the morning and I just remembered. Right, Barcelona in the Champions League quarterfinals, second leg, and we have the lucky charm in our lovely green away kits. Rybar is still tired, so he drops to the bench. Eric and Gadwi will be the unit up top. We'll have Mpebe instead of Rybar then, because he's tired. Where he is. There he is. 19 years of age. Do I take off Castagnetti? I think so. We'll bring on... Who do we bring on to the bench? I think Cardenas is a good shout because he can play centre back if we need to. Yeah, that is about it. Actually, no, Palacios. Palacios is better than Cardenas. And I feel like this is the side that we should put out. Alright, it's all sorted. Actually, no. There is one thing we need to do. Aldasani, get off there. You are tired, my son. Let's put on, where is he? Joel Martin. And we are off to the races. That is the starting lineup. Just the only change, the long shot machine is in for the number 10 role. Let's hope we can score some crackers. I'm from the north, only people from the south say that. What does that mean, by the way? Nozwaita, whatever that is. I'm sorry. I do not get English dialects. So not get them. I just know random English from college and from listening to music all my life in English. So yeah, that's the kind of English formation I have. And of course, FIFA rages. That's why I know some swear words. It means good afternoon in Welsh. Okay.
It is very well set up.
Fair enough.
Second leg.
I've learned a bit of Welsh today.
Yeah, well, they did
That
their
is
job
nice.
at home to get that little cushion, and now all they've got to do is
Right,
just
need
try
to
and
focus
defend
here.
the clean
Big
sheet
game.
that we threw.
We need to get a goal. Like straight off. We need to play on the counter and score a goal, hopefully soon. In the first half. Early in the first half.
Plays with Sergi Samper in midfield. It's good to see them going with two strikers today.
And of course, I've also learned from actually listening to English commentators as well. Some football related words. And of course, Cutty, of course.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
There you go, straight on, yes! Oh, Eric and Gaddy's hit the post. That is ridiculous.
Neatly intercepted. They could pose some danger now. Goretzka. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Go on, Martin. Ball through, here is Griffiths.
Now, can he take
Come
it
on, mate, get a goal for yourselves. That is a poor finish.
Would have been for them, Alan. The first goal
Macrodon,
not quite.
Putty thing is also a southern thing.
He's missed from so close in too.
Alright. How have we not scored yet?
Sergi Samper.
Is this the same side? It looks like the same side. Same side that faced us, not side. What is wrong with my spelling? Oh yes, and now Barcelona has scored. We need a goal. Barcelona are up 1-0 in the fake Camp Nou stadium. It's Gelson Dollar with the opening goal. We might as well have a look. Let's have a look at their side. It's exactly the same as last time. Fair enough, they gave us a challenge, so why not? And the mistake earlier for hitting the post was really costing us. Rose has no space to tricker his way through. That makes any sense. Yes, O'Carroll, good steal. Up the field, here is Eric and Gadwin straight off the bat. What a reply. 1-1. We are back in the driving seat. North and South speak completely different, really. Well, Wales is such a small country as well. Northern and Southern is almost like the same region. It is ridiculous compared to the other ones. Of course, taking Northern Ireland, because that is basically an island on itself. Wales is pretty small. Taking Northern Ireland, I think it's the smallest of all 5. Isn't it? Oh, ball in. Marleno Neves with the block and Nunez with the save. Yes. Welsh lessons in the chat. Well, I can speak English, Portuguese and Spanish, so I'm not too bad myself. Wales is tiny, only 3 million people. I mean, if you think about the space that Wales had and compared to Portugal, which is basically the same amount as the UK island, taking Ireland of course. Actually the UK island on its own. We have only 11 million people. We only have 11 million people living in Portugal. And most of them come from England, which is like, what? A lot of them, not most of them, but a lot of English people in here. Especially for vacation and just to spend the last few years of their life. After they retire.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Well, this attack,
yes, Rose. He is back with a bang from injury. We want to give him a goal. Come on, Rose, push up the field. Get up.
Coming up.
Go on, Rose with the pressing. Gaia feeds it forward. Jelson. Marleno Neves has got that every day of the week. Play it through, and again, Joel Martin. Brandon Rose. Cutting inside. The fake Rabona can't fool both of them.
Turn pass.
It fools the forward, but Dembele, with his experience, he knows.
I like the look of this attack.
Yes, Klaus with the last ditch challenge. There with the foot in, the sneaky foot in as well. Let's add.
Could have played him in.
Rose with the most atrocious of balls I've ever seen. I can speak English, very, very basic, French and passable German. It's a shame because a lot of English people have come over and now only like 20% speak Welsh. I speak questionable Mauritian. Oh. And I can understand other languages a bit. How do you know a bit of Welsh? Yeah, that was a genuine question from me as well. Go on, Thacker. Give us another fiery reply. A fire reply. Come on.
And he's got the ball.
Go on, Klaus. There you go. Martin. Down the line. Eric and Gadoui. Cross it in, son. That is a dreadful cross. Atrocious. Not even close.
After the excitement of that first leg, we haven't been shortchanged in the first half of the second leg, have we, Alan? It's been very good to watch.
That one's alright.
Team just got their noses in.
Jesus, Cotty and DK are smashing it with the tweets.
They defend in the way that they did first half. They've got a really solid.
I'm gonna have a look at that later.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little.
Because I live in the Midlands. Oh! Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
There is some backup for him in this position.
Okay. So West Ham are drawing 1-1 at home. That is not good enough from them. They need to win. And by 3 goals now, because I think it's Monaco scored away twice. Who am I going to put on the wing? I've got an ace up my sleeve here. Martins Cariso's going forward with Eric and Gadoui. I'm putting Person on the wing because he's got great crossing. His finishing is not great. And then Martins Cariso has 65 crossing and 87 finishing. Simple as, they are both quick, they are both strong. And most of all, Martins Cariso is taller than Person as well, which helps. Helps a lot. Actually, hang on. No, I don't want to switch tab, but I'll do that later. No, Duggan is more tired. Okay. I don't want to take him off though. I don't want to take him off yet. Who do I bring on? It's a good question. Fair enough. Nice. Right guys, I'm giving you the vote. Do we do the 3rd sub now? If we do, it's Person who's going off, and we're bringing on either Super Sub Alexandrov, Nopper or Mpeba. Have a vote in the chat. Go on. As I'll read you the 20 to 11 top players, there's Wobber right there in 11th. Neuer, Godin, Courtois, Oblak, all with 90 overall. And then Kante, Kane, Griezmann, Chiellini and Aguero, all in 89. 3rd sub now, Mpeba. Leave the 3rd sub. Leave the 3rd, alright. 2 for 1. I guess there is a winner there. We'll leave it. Yeah.
Good first half.
Okay, just for a second I thought I did the 3rd sub.
Of this Champions Cup quarter-final.
There you go.
Oh.
Well, we do have 1 vote for Mpeba. Come on. We need that Rui Faria-esque type of attack going on. He's the closest we'll ever get to Rui Faria, Teddy Mendy kind of player. Even though he's a goal machine at times. You can't be told what to do by children. I literally put it up for vote and did whatever was most popular. Yeah. Person. Here he goes. He's gonna use his last ounce. He's gonna keep this ball in. The 10 was fantastic. The crossing even better, but Rose went fancy, and that is over the bar. Andre Gomez is on for Sergi Samper. This is where it all goes wrong for Barcelona. I think it's time for the 3rd sub. And Person is knackered now. He's definitely used his last ounce there. Have a vote in the chat. Who do you want me to bring on? Yeah. A bad shot. Indeed. Who do I bring on? Thacker has already voted for Mpeba. I don't know if you... I thought you were a beard. God, no. Just don't do it, mate. Mpeba. Okay. 2 votes for Mpeba. A full-grown man, Joe Allenbeard. Oh God. Got a small electric shock right there. Gotta bring on the big guns up top. So Mpeba's gonna do as the target man because we can't allow him a shot on target. Simple as. Martin Scariso is going to his favourite left side. And Rose goes on the right because he can use the 5-star skill move. It's as simple as that. Everybody voted for Mpeba. Welsh Xavi Beard knife. Yeah. That'd be pretty tasty. Go on, Goretzka. Dembele. Still going. The pace of this kid. In 92 overall, so you expect him to be electric, especially because he's a winger and he's still not even 30 years old in this save. There you go. Send it through, and Pepper, go on, mate. Why did you stop? Literally stopped there for a split second was enough to lose the ball. And now FIFA just switching players for me. More players than I actually asked for him to get, because all you get right at the first time now. It's just FIFA.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but
Duggan.
the defender's done well.
Send it down the line.
Intercepted.
Not working. Fortunately, we don't need to work. We just need to defend. Go on! Oh, Dembele scored for Barcelona. And we definitely do need a second goal now. We do need a second goal.
Well, he's just placed that first time, guided it into the bar.
Oh, literally just said we just don't need to concede. We just need to defend now. And we concede. Isn't that fantastic? We could be going out of the Champions League because of that.
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus to try and see themselves through this match.
No, there is Thomas Lemar. We can't concede the third one. I know it doesn't change much, but I kind of want it to win before it goes to extra time. Bad ball roll there by Rose. Oh, that's a ball through. Kubalai. It's 3-1 Barcelona. Oh, we need to score to keep ourselves in it now. Wow, I really need to focus. Gone off track. All out attack. I don't even care if we lose now. Malagon Rubio. The tackle by Andre Gomez is unreal. Where did he play like this now? Lamar. Ball through. Klaus. Oh, come on, Klaus. There you go. That's the Andre Gomez we all know and love.
Perhaps could have done better. Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it. Run so close in.
Come on. Come on, just get open. No one going.
Good football
That's
between
it.
these two. Nice
Here is
passing.
the maestro. Brandon Rose with the turn. That is beautiful stuff there.
He's got support here.
Play it. Yeah. Here is Mpeba. Cross it in, son. Why is that guy sprinting forwards? Was he offside? Why did he sprint forwards instead of actually going for the ball? Oh my word, the cross by Mpeba was unreal as well. I've never seen him deliver that good of a ball. And the guy completely just ignores it. Just ignores it.
Makes a challenge here.
Oh wow.
Lamar.
That pass.
Bit of space to go
Here is
forward into
Lamar.
with the ball.
This could get worse for us.
An attacking move from him.
Barcelona's... Oh, he's shielding me off as well. This could be 4, it is. We are out of the Champions League. There's no chance now. We need 2 goals.
Come on to try and do that. And he's
There is literally no chance.
so here we are, 6-4 on aggregate.
What a way to go out.
Right on the spot.
We have crashed out of the Champions League.
Scored, but he was in the right place.
Safety first there.
Where has the defense gone for the
Forward
second
play
half?
from them.
Ridiculous.
Guiding it through.
Go on, Rose. Oh. Wow, great. Unbelievable scenes. We have lost our chance in the Champions League. Ridiculous. What can you do? Hit the post, everything. She couldn't get it in. Nunez should have saved the second goal. If we scored that went on the post as well, could have been a different story. Unlucky in the end, but it is football. It can be cruel like that sometimes. They only had 6 shots on target. I know we only had the one, but we only scored the one. And we hit the other one on the post as well, so I guess we deserve our goal. But then again, Barcelona did nothing to get the 6. We just went to sleep. The defence, how have they got 7s? They were atrocious. They were absolutely dog shite. Oh, this killed me. The midfield wasn't unreal. With Goretzka, Delafeu and Lamar, we knew that. I mean, Sergi Sampa's better than Gomez. And it totally turned out to be different. I can't believe this. Well, I think we're going to have to sim another season. After we win the Premier League title. West Ham have beaten Monaco. They've got 2 goals. But yeah,
Champions
unlucky.
Cup, quarter-final, second leg. Barcelona.
I hope they go all the way, to be
Colchester
honest.
United 1. West Ham United 3. Monaco 1.
We're going to carry on. We're going to play the semi-finals against West Ham. And if we beat West Ham, I think it's good enough for us to sim the rest of the season. What do you say, guys? I think if we beat West Ham, we are champions. So we need to beat them twice. So West Ham in the Emirates FA Cup semi-finals. Yeah, I feel for you, Rigged Gamer. I feel for you. That is bad in itself. Just sharing with someone related to Bieber in a family or a blood matter and a friendly matter. It's just bad. I feel for you. Even if it's Messi or Alaba, I don't care. That's better than just being associated with Bieber. Nopper is on for Rose. I am furious at my team. They literally did not show up in that second half. Person, I guess we'll play Person. And I think I'll let you guys in the live stream decide. What should I do sim-wise? Should I sim until the quarterfinals of the Champions League, or should I play the matches? Should I play the group stage matches next season? I'm not gonna play the Premier League because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win that. We're literally there. Just need to hold on. But last few games, I'm not even gonna say anything now. I'm gonna take back what I said, and let's just say if I win the Premier League, right? Would you want me to play the UCL games, all of the UCL games, or we just sim until the stage that we're at? I'll just sim off camera. We can play the Champions League matches. We're not going to play any of the full Champions League live stream.
Worst one to lose. That's the FA Cup
Okay,
semi-final, of course.
fair enough.
Everyone wants to win it.
I can get the season ready for tomorrow. Maybe live stream early afternoon, because in the morning I am busy. I am off to the gym. So yeah. And then afternoon I've got my tennis practice. So I think I can do the group stages on a day, on a stream, and then I can do the other one.
Colchester United against West Ham United.
I can do the knockout stages in another.
This is the starting lineup today. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Oh, but I'm not sure. I think we'll play. I think what we'll do. It's already 5 1/4.
Well, that's a booking for a player who will now have to be careful. He's such a good goal scorer. They'll want him to just mind himself for the rest of the game, so he stays on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you call a striker's challenge. He's not.
I don't think I have time to finish this season playing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish after I play West Ham. If I win West Ham, would you give me permission to sim the rest of the series rest of the season private? Oh yes, right back. Go on, second attempt, it's 1-0. 8 minutes in against the second place West Ham in the FA Cup. Get in.
Talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but
there you go. If I beat West Ham, never played tennis seriously. Really? Off to the gym to go to the sauna. Not really. We don't have one. At least not in the literal gym. We have to go downstairs.
And that has
what was that tackle? I know. I know. Absolute dog shit. Don't even ask me how the CPU works. I can't even figure myself out, let alone some random CPU made up by EA Bloody Sports. Yes. Go on. It's a good ball through.
Now Van Dijk. Here's Winks. One back very quickly.
Yes, and again. Unlucky. I guess that was for the other tackle. What is that? That is a great control. Riveros, take a bow. We're gonna go. Played it with mates when there was fuck all to do. I mean, I guess tennis is that kind of thing if you don't take it seriously. But when you take it seriously, it's very funny to play. It's very competitive. And much more fair play going on than in football, definitely. When I was a kid, I liked 2 sports, tennis and football. That was about it. Then, of course, I developed it into liking other sports. But when I was young, I only really liked two sports like I do now, which is tennis and football. Football I like to watch, I like to play on the PlayStation. Oh! That was close. But I like to watch basketball too. I like to play basketball, but I don't play it seriously. I like to watch every kind of sport, but like really take it seriously. Tennis and football. And I chose tennis for playing wise. Because a lot more fair play and you get a lot less hits. There you go. And I played in goal especially, probably why I chose tennis. I'm very good with my hands. I'm not like Mr. Butterfingers at all. So that's good. Even though I kind of admire Butterfingers, I don't really want to be one. Oh, McDonald, oh my word, that would have gone in. Vestergaard with the deflection over the keeper. Hit the crossbar. That was very dangerous. Got a corner out of it as well, and we scored! The cheat code! Why couldn't we play like this against fucking Barcelona? The cheat code person gets a goal and it's 2-0 to the mighty Colchester. Not so mighty right now. Was much better at football than running though. Cheap goal, well. Yeah, I guess. Oh. I just seen the new Akinde surprise post. Of course he's gonna say more Akinde. Yeah.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager probably delighted with the way his team are playing.
Second goal in the FA Cup.
Here's Winks. Van Dijk. Mbola. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Yes, Castagnetti.
He's got the ball.
Here is Griffiths down to Person. Being shielded off the ball there.
Very long here.
Kind of cheated off it.
Given the advantage. Bruma.
Here's Bruma. Amory.
There is some backup for him in this position.
Here is Riveros.
I think he saw the look from
Bohan.
the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Oh, come
Read
on.
it.
Just passing it around me. Bruno was absolutely dreadful, by the way, in the game against Italy. Did fuck or else, apart from the assist. And the assist was deflected. Absolute dog shit of a player. Just a great name. I'm decent at it, and I'm about 5'4" as well, being playing since I was about 4'11". I mean,
I don't think it's going to happen for his
you
team.
aren't exactly.
Spurned, they're still losing by 2.
I mean, I guess if you're Joe Allen height, then yeah, you're gonna get flowered over year 7 guys.
Brilliant play.
I'm sorry, but it's just true. Even though it is quite funny. I am 6 foot, by the way. Oh, Person. Oh, good one.
Give him credit for having a
Unlucky. I'm between 5'11" and 6 foot. I'm more closer to 6 foot. That's why I say I'm 6 foot. I'm around 182 centimeters. There you go. That's my correct measurement. That makes any sense.
Now this looks promising. It's Harry Winks. Mbola.
Maybe 182 and a half centimeters.
To be added on.
Might have grown half a centimeter by now.
Winks.
Since the last time I've checked myself, it was about
It's on the
a
move
handful
all
of
the time,
months
makes
ago.
lots of these interceptions. And he's in. And an
Yes.
opportunity.
Oh, referee, that is not a penalty whatsoever. Castagnetti puts the foot in like he normally does.
Explaining to him why he's given the penalty, but no sign of a card here.
I'm about 5'6", 5'7" here.
The imaginary cards which you never like to see.
Portuguese version of Peter Crouch. Not really. I mean, I guess because we are all fucking midgets over here. It's a team of Joe Allens. Just Ronaldo tall. I am Ronaldo tall. That's basically it. And Ronaldo looks like he's fucking Peter Crouch height-wise over here. Oh, what a goal. As the ambulance is going offside. I'm so sorry, guys. The quality of this video has just gone down.
Spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort.
There you go. And Bolo smashes it in and off the crossbar. 2-1. And West Ham are back in the game just before half-time. Couldn't have been worse timing.
Half time in the
Wow.
semi-final.
Ronaldo is similar to Rodolfo. He's 6'1", mate. But then again, I am 19, so I can get to 6'1".
According to plan, they've just got to
I could be around Ronaldo tall, so that's not bad, is it? Our phone's running out of battery. Perfect. Right, 3 subs coming on. We need Martin Scariso. We need the super sub to come on, yeah. Martin Scariso will play in the... Yeah, Person will play in behind. Martin Scariso and Eric and Gaddy up top. This should be fun. It was more in common than height. Yeah. I mean, I'd take his skill. I do have his footwork. Not on the ball, off the ball. Do have that kind of footwork. That's stuff that you can get by practicing over and over again. Ronaldo isn't like talent-wise. In Portugal alone, there are like so many players that have more talent than he is. But the thing with Ronaldo is that he works so hard. And compared to Portuguese people, I'm going to be honest here. Most Portuguese people are lazy. They just pray to God that everything is going to go fine, and then at the last minute hope something happens, and that's it. That is Portuguese culture right there. And if we had like 30 people who had more talent than Ronaldo, and like worked as hard or even less hard than Ronaldo, we'd have a team of better than the best team you can think of in history. That is the frustration thing with Portugal. Oh yes, that guy just chopped that guy off. Yeah.
Danger to the opposition now they're here.
And the problem isn't because of the people, because most Portuguese people move abroad and they are successful. Very successful indeed. There you go. Talk about some Cameroonian power right there. Eric and Gary makes it 3-1. Got to go, lads. See ya. Have a good one, Joe Allen. Or Joe Allen's beard. I don't know how you want to call me. How do you want me to call you, rather? Nah, Rui Faria. Nah, exactly. The thing is with Rui Faria is that he's the exact impersonation of a normal Portuguese human being. Ronaldo, when arrived at Manchester, he was like, "Oh, you think I am good? Wait until Fabio Paim arrives." And that guy turned to be a bag of shit who's playing in the 3rd or 4th Brazilian division right now. And he could have been better than Ronaldo if he worked a bit. But nah, he gotta waste his life using the battery stolen on clubs. There you go. On heart truth. Brutally honest right now. Probably the loss in the Champions League brought this up. I don't know. I just feel like saying it. Fernandez shoots wide. What a terrible miss. Bebe is way better than Ronaldo and Rui. Yeah. God, don't even talk about him. It literally my Bebe. And Bebe means baby in Portuguese, which is even more funny. Literally means baby in Portuguese. I can't even believe he has that name. And Franco Servi, who plays for Benfica in real life, I think it's Franco, has scored for West Ham. It's 3-2. It's game on again. I need to focus again. It's been a bit fun chatting with you guys, but I need to win this game. I can't go out of the FA Cup as well, now that we've fucked up the Champions League massively. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Play it through. There you go. Super Sub Alexandrov. Go on. Super Sub. Oh, unlucky. Shoot! Yes! Oh, Bohan. That would have been a great goal. What the fuck are you wondering about? If you don't like Bebe, you aren't Portuguese, mate. Oh, God. That guy is the greatest to ever live. Fucking amazing. Exactly how it meant. Oh yes, take that. That is what I think of Bebe. The guy falling down. And I've just lost my concentration again. Thanks, guys. At least I don't have a hashtag saying I don't read the chat. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, the defending hasn't been too good. You have to say that.
Oh
The
God.
attacking play has been splendid.
Even though I don't have that much chat to read, which is a shame.
It's still level.
But you guys keep doing. I normally don't get this kind of chat just lately in the summer, to be honest.
Looking for some support.
So many people tuning in now.
And they get it
Yes.
away.
Person, oh come on.
Well read. Could be dangerous.
What is going on? No! No! Oh my gosh! Are you fucking serious right now? You can't write this stuff up, can you? Your fault is reading the chat, yeah? Oh, fucking hell. I can't be but I'm gonna turn my phone down. I'm not gonna see your comments anymore. I'm blaming this on you guys. Roast me in the chat. Go on. Jerry Nopper, come on, we need a goal here. Literally ran into a crowd of bodies. That is not very smart. Yes, Marleta Neves plays it through. And the referee blows on our fucking face again. It's been an absolute atrocious end of the season. I can't believe what is going on right now. Hey up Andrew, what a time to join. I'm not even going to say what's happened. Because it's literally spoiler alert. Literally spoiler alert. Go on, roast me in the comments. Say how bad at FIFA I am. Wow. We went for 3-1 up to losing 4-3. You can just tell when the AI are gonna score. Do you want to swap names? No, I don't. I don't, thank you. But I am rigged right now. Your name is Cult of Gaming.
The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Colchester United 3, West Ham United 4. Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, this is great. This is making for an epic season finale. If we beat West Ham, we become champions. Come on. Final game of the episode. If we don't do this, then, yeah. We're out of the FA Cup, so, we've already won the FA Cup as well. What am I talking about? Fuck the FA Cup. Literally rig it on live stream. You guys are gonna have so much love with this. So much to laugh about. I'm becoming a laughing stock way too quickly for my liking. Rivalry started, piss off. Can't believe FIFA has done this to me today, 2 days away from the demo. Right, if we win today, I don't even have to bother about playing the other 4 games, because we are literally Premier League champions. Because West Ham are second. Second dress can go on the right. I don't even fucking know. Perez is on. Well, I need pace. Pace is good. Sotomo there. I'll put Joel Martin in behind. Perez can play central attacking midfield. And we'll put Pierce White on the bench. There you go. Sorted. Other than... Now for the biggest bottle job in Premier League history. Other than West Brom and Derby, oh, and Liverpool. Most importantly, Liverpool. Oh God. Kill me. We need to lose like 5 out of 6 games. That is not gonna happen. Like, I can be bad sometimes. I can have my bad moments. But I am telling you guys, I am not that bad. Unless Rui Faria comes around and steals my batteries like he normally does. Oh, my phone is dying and quick. Let's load this up. Must be a big... There you go, coming up next. The title can be decided today. And West Ham are second in the table as well, so it's a big game this. If we win, we don't have to play anymore. That is my motivation, because I'm not playing that great right now, as you can probably tell. I can go on my day and play PES. I can't even believe I'm saying this. It's painful to even hear it from myself. That's how bad it is. The state of this career, man. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! Go on, put it in! How is that not gone in now? Are you joking? Oh my gosh! It's meant to be, lads, isn't it? It is meant to be. It is so not my day. Oh God. Oh my fucking God. Kill me now. You just seen the table as well. Oh, Carroll's the back post and it's in! It's an own goal, surely. Oh, Carroll with the header in, I believe. You're going to celebrate with the corner taker, Rose. If he can. There you go. Brandon Rose steps up big yet again.
Look at him down there, he's absolutely distraught.
League One contender. There was a League One club that won more Premier Leagues than Liverpool. Like this millennium? Then if it is this in the Premier League. No, hang on. No, the Premier League was funded in 1992. Oh, I get the joke. That was Blackburn. There you go. That was a bit long ago. And Rigged Gamer should know who was the top goal scorer that season. I mean, literally, it's your biggest idol, mate. Is your idol. You are his biggest fan.
Confirmed as champions. Well, yes, they've been outstanding.
No, Blackburn.
Not long left before they could really
Blackburn won 94, 95, I think. I think it was. Manchester United drew with West Ham, and oh God, I thought they were going to score. They drew with West Ham and they needed to win, and Blackburn lost. Like, so ridiculous. I was so mad about that. But then again, we won so many trophies back then. We looked at that and went, oh, fuck that one. We won like the 3 other than the 4 of that year. So, what
about that chance a few minutes ago?
The man, the myth, the legend, Alan goddamn Shearer. There you go. I know what you meant to say. Brandon Rose is going to whip in another beauty, hopefully. Yes, Sousa Ferreira. Oh, that would have been a goal, wouldn't it? If he'd scored that. I'm really interested to see the budget that we get next season. And we're only going to make signings in the January transfer window if we are going to make any. And I'm going to sell some of the dead wood. Oh, he is absolutely murdered there. Yellow card for Jason O'Carroll, I mean. Not Jake. West Ham will win the Liga Inglesa. Yeah. They will. They will. They so will. You have the Portuguese dictionary going on, mate. Good save by Galanapolis. Why isn't Nunez in the net? To be fair, he was dog shy against Barcelona, I'm not gonna lie. Literally his worst performance ever in the Colchester shirt. Conceding 4 like that. 2 goals avoidable, especially the second one.
There's good progress with this attack.
Everybody has a day off. I'll forgive Nunez and move on. Because he was rock solid throughout the rest of the series. Simple as. He's already got his goal and everything. He just needed to keep the fucking goals out. Oh, that is so ridiculous. The fact that we could have, like, actually took it if it wasn't for our best player to fuck up in the biggest game of the history of the club. Oh, header in, and West Ham have hit the crossbar like we have done already. So, if they attack again, they really deserve the goal, don't they?
Deflected behind. It will
Here we go. The kick clash is horrendous, by the way. Sassy. Great ball. Down to Malagon Rubio.
It's a good cross.
Here's the ball inside.
Well away from goal.
Should have done more with it. Here is Gudaros. He'll smash it from downtown. So there's someone injured in the box. It will go out for a corner.
The players haven't put the ball out. They're playing on.
Bruma is down injured. Take that, you cunt. You are wank. Play me every game next season and you will win every game. Somehow doubt it. Just somehow doubt. Let me get the charger up. This phone is nearly dying. It's only got 5%. There you go. Fortunately it can charge from the PlayStation directly. I can use my controller charger, which has been charging the batteries from Rui Faria stealing from me. So yeah, now it's stolen my phone and I have to switch it over to the phone. Go on, Gudaros. Oh, Freya Butland. Now it has to be like me and Ryber will carry you in the Prem. Yeah, right. Not really in the mood for banter, but I get it. It's funny. I recognise it's funny, whilst not laughing at it. If that is a penalty, I am going to fucking sod off. Imagine the scenes if that would have been a penalty.
He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from
ball, yes.
Period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, this attack.
Rose, come on, mate. Straight at the fucking defender. Is this a joke? Is this a bloody joke? This end of season has been absolutely dog shit in every single way. Let's go. Garcia with the own goal as well. And you just can't ride this stuff up, can you?
Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Unbelievable.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Here is Gudaros. And Peba. Okay, Martins Carissa. Oh, come on now.
If it stays like this.
They're heading in the right direction. They're doing everything right. Playing pretty well.
Probing the pass.
Oh, ball through. Servi. Yes, good boot out.
Away by the defender.
Guys, we need to win this game. Just hold on defensive wise. Even though I don't like it, we might have to go defensive here. We're just struggling to get anything going. The team has switched off. It has literally switched off after February. Ever since mid-March hit around, team is gone. Team is so gone.
This is their next fixture. You'll see.
Look at the passing. What? Not even close to Sassy.
Mbola. And he gives it back to it. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good work, really.
Here is Gudaros.
Intention of the pass.
Send it over to the other side. Malagon Rubio. Sassy again. Come on, we need a runner. There he is. The maestro. Malagon Rubio. He can seal it for us. Finally. Get the fuck in. Finally something positive from this stream. It's West Ham, not West Ham.
they're on the verge of winning the league title.
Fuck
today.
off.
Yeah, and you've got to
Barcelona,
admire the way
right?
they've
Fuck
approached
off,
this match.
Barcelona.
They've been positive. They've
For ruining
taken
our
the game
stream
to
and our
position.
mood. There you go.
Restarting at 2-0.
How the fuck do we concede 3 goals in the second half? It's beyond me. Went to fucking
Good forward
sleep.
play from them.
Absolutely crumbled.
Good piece of anticipation.
Rice. Amory. Oh god.
An opponent around him, that's good
Why are
strength
they
of the
going into
football.
the corner?
The defender
Thank you.
Really putting his body on the line.
These guys are the one bringing the Mourinho tactics around. The
What do you think about
fuck?
West Ham's next
You need
game?
to score, mate.
They're playing Leicester City in their next match, and I think they're going to coast home.
Go on. Rose with winning the header, finally. And I do mean finally, we've fucking turned up for once. There you go, Gudaros. This is the effect of playing a bit too much FIFA in a day. Oh yes, the ball through Martins Carrizo. How have you missed that? How have you missed that?
He's getting some stick off those supporters.
Oh, well, Taro Martinez is on to make our life a living hell for the last 15 minutes, but we have ourselves covered by bringing on our substitutions, which I completely forgot. So, I am cool. We'll bring off Rose, who was absolutely dog shy, and we need someone to have the strength to just push off defenders.
Team, a substitute getting ready to come on. Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he?
Serves you right. I mean,
Oh, he hasn't. He's got the crowd.
really want to go down that route?
This match, well played, son.
If I win, I don't have to show you anything else. I can just stop the stream next. So that is perfect for me. Oh god. That if that isn't a foul, I'm getting out of here. There you go. Martins Carrizo. I used to be good at free kicks, now I'm just average in FIFA. In PES I'm a fucking beast, isn't it? There you go. 30 yards out. Went for the bottom corner, almost got it. Butland had to rush out of the net to grab that. But he did grab it, so fair enough. Oh, Gudaros with the foot in. They're not going to get anything from this game. We're going with the... No, we're not going with the Mourinho tactics. I'm not going that low.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
As I said, do not like park the bus.
Willian Jose.
I do understand why it's used, but don't like park the bus.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Here's Martinez. Riveros.
Time to get the ball in. Well, that's the
Oh,
keeper's
that ball was
Across
dangerous.
this
Perez inside.
foot. There'll be two
Just
added
do
minutes.
these guys in possession. There you go.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
There is Fabio Perez. Oh, the turn. That turn was ridiculously good. Yes. We are Premier League champions. Get the fuck in. I don't even care that I'm swearing. I'm not even going to apologise.
They've always retained a fantastic team spirit, and that's
So frustrating this stream. And we end on a high. That's what we needed. We've beaten our rivals at our home backyard. We've beaten them away, I think, as well. It's a very deserved title. And I think we're going to see the celebrations as well, as it is at home. Malagon Rubio is going to lift the Premier League trophy.
yeah, they've had to guide the look at times, haven't they? But
I forgot Tripskis was in the net, to be honest. I wanted Nunez to raise it, but I guess that's his punishment for bailing out on us against Barcelona. Literally conceded 3 goals. If he would have kept that second, the third and the fourth wouldn't have happened. There you go. Premier League champions. That Premier League crown is right in there in our backyard. I'm so happy that the celebration happened as well. right here. It's the right time to do it. Straight after the game. Fortunately, they've implemented that into the game when you actually win the trophy. Oh, there you go. Malagon Rubio, take a bow, son. Well, after this game, that is everything for me. It's enough for me to just sim tomorrow, or even today. Start simming today, but not actually show it. And get it ready for tomorrow to be the Champions League group stage. There is the team photo. We are Premier League champions for 2024-2025. So yeah. Gets in. Spurs have drawn with Liverpool. Everton drew with Stoke. Winning is so overrated here. So many draws. 1-1 draw with Newcastle and Brighton. 2-2 draw with Stoke and Everton. 1-1 draw between Liverpool and Spurs. And finally Wolves and Crystal Palace drew 1-1. Winning is so overrated.
With 81 points. In second, West Ham United with 63 points.
It's back.
In third, Chelsea with 62 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 57
Patrick
points.
McDonald's alright.
Fifth,
Not
Manchester
great
City
though.
With 52
Gonna
points.
pass.
In sixth, Tottenham
And
Hotspur with 51
yeah.
points. In
Let's
seventh,
just sim until the end
Watford
of
with
the
49
Premier
points.
League season.
In eighth, Everton with 48 points. With a game in hand on the
We've
team.
got Southampton next. How's the Bruma injury? He had a broken ankle, take that. I'm not even sorry for him. Yeah. Eric and Gadwin man of... he was the player of the month rather. For May. He is the top goal scorer in the league. There he is, he's way over Ali. I'm gonna start simming. Might consider playing if he actually doesn't score. 3-1 victory against Southampton. Dele Alli is second with 16. I mean, fair enough to the guy. He's not even a striker, and he's second. Liga Inglesa is tin pot, yeah. It's so tough to switch from Portuguese accent to the English one. And thinking as well, it gets you all mixed up because... oh my god, just stop with the horn. I'm sorry guys, I've had all sorts of noises going outside. I can't apologise enough. And I've got my windows closed. This is where I live in. A place with no fucking brakes. Literally. Chelsea are third, we don't even care about them. We're just gonna sim. How'd you feel? I mean, yeah, I guess, but then again, Dele Alli isn't the guy known for actually scoring the goals. That's Harry Kane. The role that Ali plays is more of a Ramdeuter like S1. He's more of the guy that searches for the pockets of space and runs into the space rather than actually finishing the chances. Runs into the space to get the teammates open. Lost 1-0 to Chelsea. Nobody cares. West Ham have lost again. Funny enough, now they crumble, but in the FA Cup, nah, you gotta fucking win, mate. Thankfully, we've already won the FA Cup and actually don't need to take it seriously next time. So there you go. Then the other game is Manchester United. There is a transfer offer for Jari Noppert. Not happening. At all. Like, at all. I know the guy had that amazing control in the other stream, but the guy's a speedster. And he's a baldy on his profile pic. What the fuck is wrong with that? I just noticed it. I don't even look at the profile pics. I just go straight into the squad report and have a look. Brandon Rose is the one that immediately springs to mind because I put him in the training every day. So yeah. Yeah, totally. Lost 1-0 to Manchester United. What is going on? We are still top with Eric and Gadby. There's no point in me playing the games, and we've already lifted the Premier League trophy. So I'm gonna leave you with a short list at the end, right before we finish off the stream. Hopefully there's no suspensions at the last day. You can get suspended for the last day, but I don't want you to get suspended after that. Casey Ennis is wanting to cancel his youth contract. I'm fine with it. You're already registered for Ireland, so you can start off basically. We'll sim straight into the other game. Leicester City. Ali to back 2 hat-tricks. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Actually, 2 hat-tricks. No, 2 hat-tricks is enough. The fuck is wrong with my maths? We'll lose the final game of the season. That is unfortunate. But then again, kind of expected by our form, isn't it? He is the top goal scorer, isn't he? That's the news. That's surely the news. There you go. Golden Boot for marksman Eric and Gadby. Goalkeeper of the tournament, Thibaut Courtois, not Nunez. Fortunately, this time they actually put Courtois in the team of the season. Because when Nunez was the goalkeeper of the tournament, hang on, are you ready for this? Are you actually ready for this? Nunez was goalkeeper of the tournament, of the league, but then he didn't make into the team of the season in the league. Yeah, that's how fucked up FIFA is. Ali was the best player. Don't agree with that one bit. I think Marlena Neves had a stellar campaign, so did Rose. But fair enough, if you score 16 goals and you're a midfielder, then you're something special. In the Premier League, of course. Or in any other major league. My man Armstrong. Oh, we got into the tots. Oh, fair play. Now I'm gonna leave you with the transfer hub. I can't sign other players than this. So anyone that's recently joined, I can't sign. I will tell you the budget on the Discord servers. The link is down in the description. So here's what we got right now in terms of players. Now I'm looking forward to bring in either Vargas maybe. I can bring Lucio Cordova back. But not really, to be honest. Even though I like the guy as a player. I think we need either a striker or maybe another midfielder and get rid of Zivkovic. Maybe another CDM. Maybe we can sign McGowan. I don't know. But yeah, that is it. We may sign Man Torres as well for that striker role. And yeah, you are free to leave your suggestions. Then the rest is really not that much importance, to be honest. Below 75, overall, I'm not really interested in anyone. It's this late in the series. The only 77 overall player I'm really interested in, apart from Cadillac and Visa, is... Where is he? Where has he gone? Oh no, he's 78 now. Torres. The guys I'm really interested about, maybe bring Magellan back. Scalak we can't approach because he's blocked by Sparta Praha. Then I'm not looking to bring in Phillips because we can play with him in the Republic of Ireland. We can bring in Cordoba, back. Can bring in Arajuri. Do like me Finnish goalkeepers. Same with Radicki on the other Crawley save. Erai Vargas, another one. Aimson not getting back, especially because he just moved as well again. Then we've got the Dani Alves region, Barros de Almeida. We've got ATAC for the midfield role. Got Marson. Rossi is the Messi region, but not really interested in him. We can bring in as well Sorry Solis or Briganti. Leave your suggestions down in the comment section. After you watch this video. Tanjigora as well, fair enough. I might get both. If there is any pre-contract signing here, I'll have a look at the end of the season. I'll definitely pick him up and try and offload him as a swap deal. I'll also use Zivkovic and the youngsters that come from the academy to do that. But I just wanted to leave in there the potential transfer targets for next season. So those are the ones that I can go for. So if you have any suggestions, just please let me know and I'll sort it out. But that is it for this episode. After I reject this transfer offer with Perez, we are going to have a look at this league table. So we are qualified to the World Cup as well. We finish with 13 points ahead of Chelsea. Amazing. Simply amazing. Now, West Ham have finished below Chelsea. That is odd. But then again, with their form, maybe dipped after they lost to us. Nottingham Forest, Leeds and Wolves all going down. I feel for Magellan and Rossi were going to play their football in the Championship again. Well, what can you do? Well, but that is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all in the next season when I will be back with the Champions League. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.